live again. I think I missed a week, but we're gonna make up for that today, hopefully. So, today I plan to implement this little guy. This robot, I guess. Let's start with just exporting. Hello, welcome. Wait, is the chat showing on stream? I can tell. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Whoops. Welcome. Let me export this. Cool. And then we're gonna swap over to Godot. Oh, whoa. Chat's updated fast. It is, I think. Pixelball. You can see myself. Hello, mom. I'm on TV. Welcome to TV. Hey, boy. Let me pop out my chat so I can have it like always on top, because yeah. Oh, you can bear it. Let me lower that a little bit. Is that better? Enable always on top. Yeah? Okay, sweet. Let me make this a tiny bit smaller. There you go. Alright, time to implement this little guy. I actually forgot how I did my boss enemy, so I'm gonna have to like recheck. It's probably just, yeah, I made a boss class for it. So I derive from boss and then I implement superbuild process. Vulnerability system probably doesn't need this one. This might. Okay, seems easy enough. Let's make a boss. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I presume 7 in that axis too? Yep. Alright. Start with this one, I guess. Yeah, this should be fine. Is this gonna be a collision box? Let me see how I did it with this one. What collision mask I'm using. Platform, environment, and stay contacted. Okay. Oops. Extend this. I don't think I've done coding on the stream before, so kind of experimental a little bit, but I think we're good. Y'all will probably notice my terrible math and stuff like that, but it's all fine, it's all good. Sure these go automatically. Yeah. Let's make this one this, I guess. Give the player some leeway by making it slightly smaller. There, that should feel better for the player. And disable it for the start. Let's put some of the animations in. We got after this. These two. Probably have to move the chat window out of the way a little bit. This is still part of the activation animation action. There we go. And then post that frame, we'll activate the third. I'll put the firing frames first, actually. From 11 to 15, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to 15. Idle, activation, fire. don't think this frame is supposed to be in there. You know it's not. Okay, that's better. Yeah, and we'll do the charge up one. Charge up. 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. I forgot what mechanic I had like planned for this. You can kinda improvise with it, I guess. And this one would need a different hitbox. So we'll create a additional one. Demo hitbox. And then the ending. Okay. Instead of the turn. Only 2 friends. Start applying boss logic to it. Actually, let's first give it a hurt box, so we can actually damage it too. This one can of course be much bigger. Give the players some leeway of what they hit. Right. Grab this one by the sides. Still need to give it a health value, now I think of it. What did I put for the first boss? 80? Okay. This was a mini boss, so let's keep it relatively low. What boss level mean? I never assigned that, I guess. Did I? Unfinished code, you love to see it. No, actually I remember what this is, but there haven't been any bosses yet that needed this, so that's why it's not there yet. Got it. Alright, let's start with a starting function. How did the boss manager work? Touch. Give 1 and 3. Okay. There. Six, 5, 6. Guess I should make a copy of it. Yeah, let me just import it like this. Should do that. Do you have a function when starting? No, just a run ready, I guess. And then we assign the sprites. At frame 20 it's gonna start doing stuff, so if the animation equals activate and sprite dot frame equals 20. I guess I could do equals or it's greater than. Oops, other way. Then charge up. So now I want to run a 50-50, so Dumble reaches 0. Otherwise, let's finish the charge up. Flip twice, and then I guess I copy this again. Charge up 2, and the frame is over 4 or equal to 4. Then we're gonna do the little boost thing. Slide. No, let's just keep it at 1. Does boss use gravity? It does, okay. Still uses entity info, yeah. Actually, does it really? No, it doesn't. It doesn't use gravity on its own. So let me just add that to it. How did I handle that with basic enemies? think I just used the gravity thing now. Yeah, just gravity times delta. I don't know whether if it slides into a wall, I want to make it... Let me first do this actually. I need to give it a direction as well. But actually I can just do this. Don't think I lerp it. I think I'll lerp it later maybe, but for now let's just use a set thing. Let's add a raycast, so in case we hit a wall, we will know that we hit a wall. Oops. It goes on the opposite side. If I flip Q, how will that look? Yeah, I think that's fine. Oops. So now if wall check L, hey, and where is the end on my keyboard? There. But did I even do anything in this? Nope. I'm using all the wrong engines. Wait, I'm using AND where it should be an OR. Yeah. So here we broke a bump and changed the scale, I guess. Also kinda wanna move it slightly from the wall, like it's bumping from it, I guess. So this flips it around. And as well as... Wait, I shouldn't flip it yet. It has to be on a timer. I first need to set the animation to turn. It's only 2 frames in turn, I presume, so I'm just gonna put it over 2. and flip it and change the animation to idle, I presume? No, not idle. To charge up, I guess. We just go straight back to the start of the loop. It's gonna be kinda hard to hit. That should be fine. Let's add tumble behavior. So for tumble, I will lerp this later as well. I think I will just straight up give it like 2 bounces. Wait, so I do use this. It's more of a uplift than a bounce. If we're grounded, it's on floor, right? Bounces is over 0. Bounces -1. Minus this one. Oh, whoops. There. And so this part definitely needs a sort of slow down to it, I feel. So I'm just gonna add it right here. If velocity dot x, let me make it ups. It's over 0. We lerped. I think we do. I've never tried this actually. No, I'll just use regular lerp. To 0. Forgot how much the weights work, so I'm just gonna put it at 0.2 for now. A little bit of a guesstimate, but whatever. See that Y, we're just gonna throw them in the air for a sec. I'm just gonna say like 200, 20, 100, 50. Gonna have to guesstimate that as well. And the X as well. Sprite dot scale times minus sprite dot scale, because we're actually facing the other way. Let's give it like a 40. Should do this instead. There, and here we halt it and put it back to... Actually, now we can use... Timberland. Cool. So at frame 7 of Tumble Ant. We're just gonna... Oh, one moment. Alright, and we're back, sorry. Sorry, chat. What was that? Right, let's transition this back to... charge up. Probably need to put like a cooldown on these, but... it's whatever, it's all experimental for now. So this is gonna make it... basically do its whole thing. I suppose let's try it out. Hey Luis. What's up? I probably should have put a save file in one of these new areas. Yeah, because I have to go so far. Let me do that first. Put an actual save file in like room 5 or something. Room 5, is that correct? Yeah, room 5. Save file. Nothing much in my end, hope you're well. I'm doing okay. I've had like a really mediocre week, unfortunately, but it's gonna get better, I'm sure. Just gotta stay positive, you know? Or at least try to. There. Are these picking up? Yeah, they are. Sweets. Working on a PM game is already a good way to change that. That's true. I do really enjoy working on this project, even though it can be a little time consuming at times and like burnout and all that, but despite that, probably my favorite activity of things to do right now. I hope I made the rooms functional here enough. Still have to add ice spikes as like a hazard. First environmental hazard in the game. So that, no, actually thorns were the first, but like first one that actually has behavior apart from just being a hitbox. Wait, what did I do with this one? Did I put anything in it? Guess not. There's the switch. Good thing I added a save point. Alright. Yeah, I already thought, oh, this isn't supposed to be open. Well, good thing I put a save point there. Anyway, I need to make a way to go up these, so I presume my initial plan was to... Oh, there's no slanted things for this yet. Well, sprite creation time. Let's go to the tile sets. There we go. And let's grab a copy of these. Let me enable this first, actually. I think use 12 by 12. I did not. What did I? Oh wait, they're margins. Did a sprite add a function for this here? No, they have not. Well, I'm just gonna grab this one and pray. Probably should be putting these here instead of over there. Like this. Let's make these slanted. I have a feeling I already messed them up, so let's go again. Probably was supposed to be like this. No? So these middle two should be ignored. Maybe I was right. Oops. Okay, that should be better. And I think I'm just gonna mirror this other side. Well, not quite mirror. So there's a rotation to it, but essentially it's a mirror or flip. Slow gear using acid flips. Crazy. Start some drama about that one. I don't know. Got some variation in there. It's not quite the same. Clicking this to Twitter? Hell yeah. Slow gear going everywhere. Slow gear drama. The slow gear drama is unreal. Most critical video. You already know. Right. And why is it not updated? Oh, it is. Okay. Sure. Let me swap this back. There we go. We're back together. Start implementing the... Ooh, I should still give them a collision first. So, Snowland. Oh, it's level. Telsets. The biggest gaming drama of all time. Hell yeah. Physics layer. There we go. And let's hope Talsets edits work like that. I'm just gonna assume they do, even though it doesn't immediately look like it. So this rolls you over here. Maybe I get rid of these chains. No, I do need something here though, so the player can actually traverse there. I think I'll just put a platform, as well as making this slanted like this. And then the player can jump this, presumably. Or we can start implementing these two now. Bit more variation on the terrain. Oops. There. I can't use it here because of the decal layer. Okay. I guess let's start with these. There. Don't know if this jump is easy, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of leeway to it. That should be good. So now this is traversable and actually playable. Oh god. Is there a second save point in this? There is, okay. That explains. We go again. That's better. Alright, let's see if we can actually... Guess not. Oh, wait a second. Those love and roll need an upgrade. Let's just open this. Cool, wall check. I think it might need an upgrade. Two, 5, 6. 1. What is this for? What values do I need to combine to get there? Roll against? Roll against value. Let's add 2, 5, 6 to this. That might do it, I presume, because I think... Wait, what did I call these chains? Passable. Oh. That should not have affected it then. Why aren't you rolling up? Slope check. Allow wall roll? Did I use that? Allow cancel, allow wall roll. It gets activated when the angle is hit, yeah. From the slope check. When are we slope checking? For grounded, we slope check for 0. Okay, hold on. But we need the... Yeah, slope check for 0. And then the angle. Wall roll is true. So for grounded, yeah, we got that, and then I always get scared by giant walls of code. Aha, this stream is gonna be spooky for you today then. Well, it is Halloween, so happy Halloween by the way, everyone. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of code today, I think. But don't worry, we're gonna also be seeing what the code does, so... In a way it's very... what do you call it? Oh yeah, happy Hallows? Yeah. In a way it's very... That's the word for it. Not informative, but like action reaction. You get to see what happens, I guess. So why? Yeah, these are a roll against. So why doesn't it go up? Which wall states do we have? Grounded, sealed, grounded, sealed, grounded, walled. How do we get to walled? If we're grounded and not going down, we're walled. If we're sealed, we can get walled, but we will be going down. Only those two situations, okay. So this one would be the one that matters. And I think what we need to do is do a wall check properly. Wall check. It's colliding. This might be it. I'm sealed. We don't look at it. Is this optimizations or features? Technically bug fix right now. We're adding this guy today, the save guy, but I ran into an issue while on the way to that. So that's why I'm on this code now. I think I got it. Actually, yeah, in what universe? Okay, so I need to check if there's a slope before I do this. And then, can I return something from the slope? Oh no, I can just do this. If allow wall roll. Oh. And else we do this one. This number I need. This might just fix it. Hopefully, at least. And it did. Okay. So now we can properly roll through. Now I want to know, do I go through this? I do. Okay. Oh, it gets really funky while going up though. I may have to add like a check for bumping the head. But other than that, I think that's pretty good. So now we can go up from singular blocks. Singular slopes. Oh, oh god. Let me fix that real quick. Path down 1 goes to Snowlands 5. It's an up transition. Version 1. This one needs to be version 1. This one needs to be version 0. And then this one up version. Huh? Also, I need to add a platform there, but that's later. I guess. So 6, 1, 1. Let's just test it like this. Funky bug, but surely it won't go bad. No, it sends me there anyway. Huh. That is not intended. Obviously. This one is version 1, so it should be putting me on the other one. Wait, are they both set to direction down? No, up. Also might do minor optimizations to the way it looks, because right now when you go into one of these, it just kinda makes you fall back down. Why does it send me there? It's so weird. So it shouldn't be sending me below, but above it. Let me see how I did it before. So in 2, this path goes up with direction down. In 5, this goes up with direction down. Okay, so that's correct. Use version 1. Let me see how the version stuff worked again. Use the scene switch, change scene, version. Version 1. Training, don't know what that is for. Version 0. Version 1. Did down have a thing made for it? Yeah, should be these. Path down 2. Path up 2. Ah, it was set in the naming. That's a little confusing, but... So... This one... It'll be like this, and then... This goes there. This goes to regular now. This goes to regular. This one, this. I didn't need a whole version system in that because the room is like properly connected. Okay, it sends me to the right one now, but a bit too low. So I'm gonna raise this up a little. Same with this one. Wait, did I put platforms? I didn't, that's what's happening. Okay, okay. So these can be this low, but I just need to add platforms. Imagine platforms in a platforming game. Never heard of that. Who needs platforms anyway, right? Thought you had Strive on because you have this is your lobby theme. Got the Persona music in Strive. Let's speak. What did I just get rid of? Okay, I just got rid of the first two platforms apparently. Here we go again. There. Yeah, awesome. Alright, let's go check this out. So if all goes to plan, which it probably won't, there should be little boss fights. What did boss send me? Awesome, there. Okay. The underground area is a bit incorrect, but that's probably because the upper limit is too low. Alright, let's oh, let's see if this works. Nope, just crashes. What was that instant? Oh, did I just not give it a balls to spawn? Yeah, okay. Was one way. Oh, right. First crash of the boss. Well, it's more of a mini boss, but you know, let's just call it the boss for simplicity's sake. You can make that jump too. Nice. Okay. So it just didn't do anything? Oh. So, on body entered, start boss, If activation method is on touch, body entered, start, activation method. Oh, I didn't give it a theme to play. Let me just browse the way I named these. Let's go fight, I guess. Afterwards, return to Snowlands. Did I have Snowlands music in there already? Not yet, okay. So I just set it for the runes for now. Yeah, no reward. Why did I assign reward item there? There's no reward item. Oh wait, there is. I'm stupid. And this has to spawn where the boss is. Nah, let's get rid of that for now. We'll put the save point in the room afterwards. It'll be a bit simpler. So it is on touch. On touch. So on body entered. Activate this. I'm just gonna do this. Print body.name, because I have a feeling it might not be set to the right thing. Actually, no. Because the gates... Yeah, the gates work, so we do know that this is getting triggered. So the gates work. Let me open the debugger. What, didn't I set this? Funky. Move my chat to the side again. And nothing spawned. Snowlands is not found. I knew that. Can change the state of flushing queries. What? It's like nothing of this updated. I'm just gonna restart it and pray it works. Might be just be a Godot bug, you never know. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so that's set. That is set. And that is set. Post managers over here. On touch, we'll save file. Alright. Something just hit me, actually. So process delta and function ready. No, these work. I might have to do these off stream, given that this seems like a rereading thing and I don't really want to do like a whole reread session of my code on stream, but we'll have to see. Let me just see if it even spawned the boss to begin with. Let's start with that. Here's the scene. It did spawn the boss. HP is not updated. everything is in there. It's like the Funk Ready isn't getting triggered. Do I have to do... I may have to do this to fix it. Same with the animations. Just assigning it. Let me call the function on it. Oops. Play, check up, 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 play. Okay, and I guess let's also make the ordering a bit different, because I've noticed it spawns in front of the player, while it should spawn the layer behind it. Also, just hit me that it got no HP, so that's weird too. As well as the hit spark spot doesn't activate, or at least it doesn't play a sound. Because I did try hitting it, I know that much. Is the position not getting placed? The position might be off, I'll have to check that. Oh, there it is. There we go. And you don't move. And I can't hit you, but that's a start. And it gave me this. Sweet. So this is charge up 2 into slide, and from slide you have to... Oh, those are the set. Hey Swift. Get it? 2 eyes? 4 eyes? I don't wear glasses if that's what you mean. So we do get the slide. Did I name it slide? I did. Auto alts? Yeah, it was a recommendation from Miro. Kinda banger. They got 4 eyes. Like glasses. Maybe I make this 2. But why don't you move? Is it because of the lerp? No, it's only during the tumble animation. Why are you not getting any? Oh my god. Move and slides. I forgot we're working in Godot. We have to tell it that it can move and slide, I guess. Goofy engine. And it crashed. Well, it's set. Oh, okay. That X. I may have made this mistake in several points, so let me double check all. No, that was the only part. You still have to check if the RNG function work, but we'll find that out as we get there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Boing. Oh, you go fast. Okay. And then you soft lock against the wall. So instead, I want you to do a little bump in the air. I always thought RNG is easy to make because it's random. It's easy, but testing it is annoying. Because there's just the low chance that something never triggers. And then you're like, does the code work? Did it break? And you can never like know for sure until you've done like a lot of tests on it. But yeah, that is definitely way too much. Way too much speed. Should start with making it like 6. And then move the bump. So like if we hit the wall, this here, yeah. We're just gonna do the opposites. As well as, let me just set the velocity as a whole. I want to put this in one line. Vector 2, X, and then the Y. Make the Y like 30. Doesn't have to be that high, doesn't have to be that low. Just a little bump. This might be too much. We're about to find out. Also, I probably should be changing this to times delta, so let me just go back on this. So make this 60, because I know delta lowers it. Times delta. So it's not FPS dependent. Hashtag I am not a Gearbox developer. Alright, let's see. Oppa. Cannot lerp. Argument 2 from int to float. Oh, 0 is considered int? Caught me off guard with that one. You know about the controversy? That happened? I don't know how many people like heard about that, but I thought it was like the funniest thing ever as a developer. Okay, let's see. Oh. Look, it's a metal fan. He likes to rock or something. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta get rid of that SLUG. Oh yeah, I stopped playing then because the elite spawn rate was abysmal as well. Oh yeah, that's true. Seven? Is there a frame 7? Tumble Ant. There is. Why is it getting stuck? I'm gonna add a 8 frame. The goober. Yeah. Oh! Ah, small typo. We got a singular E. Also, I do want to make it. Where is it? Because it didn't go very far that time. So I want to start with making the Y much higher. Let's say like 120. As well as the X can go a bit faster, like 80. And then I want to make it a tumble, makes the X. Ooh, I should multiply this with bounces. So the first one is gonna go much higher than the second. Oh, that I kind of like that I can just do that. And this one just goes to set to 0. Momentum? Yeah, exactly. So now the first bounce will have minus 120 and the second bounce will have 60 as in how far it brings them up. If this looks good, I'm gonna be very happy with it, I guess. Let's see. Oh, he's a little slow. That's okay. But he does a little bounce and then he gets stuck. No? Why are you shaking no? Also, I am aware he doesn't have hitboxes at the moment. He does have them, I just don't enable them yet for testing purposes. I like to add hitboxes on the characters after it's done. Wait, why does this break? Because we're in tumble and frame is over 7. Yeah, it does reach over 7. And it goes to charge up 1, but it doesn't. It also did not activate this, now that I think of it. Oh wait, this is not tumble. I'm misreading this so bad. Okay. So it's turn. And from turns... There's the issue. No, wait a second. Ah. There you go. Because frame 0 is a thing, I forgot about that. So now this should work. Tumble should work. Can't imagine how fun it is making a boss fight. The most fun part is designing like the concept of the attacks, to be fair. Because you get to like basically bring your imagination to life, right? Like you got... I have some kind of obsession with like motions and like the way a motion works with a thing. So if you make that thing do damage with that motion, it just feels like very cool. Also, I want to start implementing screen shakes more to the game to give it like a bit more juice. That would be pretty awesome. Oh, what? Hold on, Chuck. Is this One second, chat. I don't know if I just received like a donation or if it was like an error, because I don't remember ever receiving one. Or I'm pretty sure I don't even have donations on like on the stream or something. Let me just check on that. Oh wait, is this RAM? like Artemis. I'm gonna DM real quick because I think that might be Ram. With E, Ram. He's a long-time friend. It was. Well, thank you, Ram. Wait, let me put the goat on screen right now. He develops for Roblox, so big shout out to Ram. Let me put them on stream real quick. How do I do this? There. I gotta start adding like a donation overlay for these types of situations, cause there. There's my goat. Thank you very much, Ram. Appreciate it. We'll put you there for now. That's my goat. There he is in the chat and everything. Yeah, you want me to give like a shout out to the game you made? Oh, hey Per. Yeah, shit is real. What was the name of the game again? Fuck, I forgot, sorry. Anyway, it's a Roblox game. Oh. Wait, how long has... Oh, no wait, it is fine, okay. My stream was paused, so I didn't realize it was showing up differently. Because on the pause, it just stuck on the A-Sprout fishing game. Fishing game is kind of peak. But no, Ram made... Fuck, what's the name of the game? I gotta promote it now that he downloaded. Ages. There it was, not Arc anything, Ages. Let me... Fishing games go hard? They do. They really do. I love relaxation games. But yeah, you guys check out... Oh, this. Let me put it... over here. Wait, let me do this. Oh wait, I'll just do it like this. You gonna make SLUG gear fan art? That would be awesome. Oh, I can't show that on stream, Ram, but appreciate it. Thanks for the fish fan art. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna open that on stream. Appreciate it though. Thank you very much. Wait, let me put this in here. Image. There, load. There we go. Alright. We put this like so. Oh my god, I got like ads on my stream now. No, but check out his game Aegis. It's awesome. Like I haven't played it myself, but I've seen stuff about it. The world building is like super pretty. Is that an XR tag like in the game? Oh, yeah. It's there just happened to be a Discord guild that uses XR, but I use it because it references the game. But I'm pretty sure they didn't like reference that on their own. But yeah, anyway, check out Aegis on Roblox if any of y'all play Roblox. Peak game. Now where was I with the code? You crave service to play it? What you mean? For XArt? Oh. It's peer-to-peer rollback now. So you can, like, it basically connects to your PC specifically, I think. I might be wrong. It's not like Strive has servers or +R, big lobby. Ah, like that. Yeah, the matchmaking is mostly done through Discord servers and like with friends. Yeah. I mostly played with friends too for that reason. I mean, there are some people keeping like open public lobbies, but usually joining one of those lobbies you're gonna get destroyed by the people playing the game. Because they're like veterans and stuff. You just pop a couple of public lobbies and go what's up. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, I gotta up the speed on that. Oh, it looks like it's working though. Half. It doesn't reset the bounces, it looks like. Also, we can speed this up. When do bounces get reset? During activate. Let's do that during charge up. There you go. It turns, yep. Turn it does. I'm also gonna up the height that it bounces. So I'm gonna change it back to 120. And GG XX accent core +R. Yep, that's peak. That's peak right there. Tumble and let's see, X should be 0. Oh, I should also make it 0 at the end of the turn. Actually, that would just be charge up 1. Oh, almost made the same mistake again. It should be in here. Peak, indeed. Alright. Let's see how close to good this battle is now. I'm definitely gonna have to tweak with the downtime windows, because the boss is basically just gonna keep attacking relentlessly right now. And I want to add like kind of a random interval to how fast the attacks start, so let's see. Oh, that did not jump very far at all. We may have to... I mean, at least it keeps jumping, but yeah, that's turbo buffer. Let's go like 120? Nah, 1200. 60? Nah, 600. This should make quite a difference. One thing about this boss is that it's a blind boss, so it's not like tracking what direction the player is. So it's just gonna keep attacking left and right and left and right every time it bumps into a wall. But, no spoilers, but it has something to do with the lore. Let's see. Oh, that I may have made it a bit too... Oh, the slide is good. Slide is good. I actually like the slide a lot. The jump is a bit too high, but the slide is good. Yeah, let's nerf the jump a little. Let's make it 800. Still too high? Much too high? Oh yeah. Wait, what is the RNG? Wait, what is the RNG? Is it bugged? No! It actually just rolled 1 in 3, like 6 times in a row there. Crazy RNG. So that's what I was saying with RNG, like it's so hard to test because of stuff like that. Is that? But yeah, that is still too high. So I'm just gonna put it to 500 and pray that is enough. Also, I don't think it's doing these bounces quite correctly. Maybe I need to add like a little leeway. Because this runs every frame, so I take that it's just gonna skip on the bounces like pretty fast. How do I add... I need like kind of a debounce in here, so it doesn't activate twice. I guess the easiest way to do this is... It's funny that I learned this from Roblox development, debounce. If is on floor and debounced true at first, and then you're gonna set it to debounce is false. And then let's just grab the same timer that I made way back here. Give it like a much lower, something like this, and then we're gonna put the debounce back to true. This might be messy, there might be better solutions, but if it works, it works. Also, I do want to make this a bit higher, because it's not really going forward all that much. And I do want to make it kind of like jump towards the player. Okay. This platform is 1 pixel too low. Same with this one. Let me fix that before I forget. Perfect. Oh, that's closer to what I want. Not going forward that much still, but that's okay. We can work with that. So this is for the forwards. It has this lerp, so I'm pretty sure this is what's leading it to not go so far. I will be putting it to 600. My bad. The bounce can go a little lower still. And then lastly, what do I do with the lerp? I guess I get rid of it entirely, because I don't really see a reason for it to even be here. In all fairness. Yeah, there's no reason to be there. There you go. Let's take a look. Oof. A bit too far forward, but it's getting closer. Also, I'm noticing it's not turning around. Oppa. He might be a bit too fast. Boing boing. The jump height is almost perfect though. I'm just gonna lower it by 20 units? That might be good. This speed is much too high. Let's put it just 100. And it still doesn't really do that bouncy thing that I wanted, so... Oh, actually, let's implement this little thing first. That I just thought of, actually. We're just gonna do a wall check. And turn if... at the end of the tumbleland. And otherwise we just continue. Actually, yeah, I'll just do that little edit after. Oh, that's good. Okay. Oh, that was a weird bug over there. But other than that... Yeah, wait. This might actually already be a... Oh. Ah, there's a bug. So it bounces too easily. Because of this. Ah, because the wall check. Wait, if I just make these wall checks smaller, like much smaller, something like this. That could do it. Don't want this one to be there though. Ah, I think I know what to do with this. So if it is greater than, so it's positive, it's gonna check that way? Yeah, okay. And then the other way. There, so now it should only play the turn if it actually is going that direction. Oh, did I not group it correctly? Oh, there you go, that's better. So now if we just grab this line over, put it in here. I should stop that. It still doesn't really do that bouncy thing, but I think I can handle that. I'll just get rid of the whole debouncing because that's not needed anymore at that point. So this should make the boss fight already pretty interesting. So I think it doesn't need a whole lot more balancing other than making the windows to attack it a bit larger. Oh, it doesn't have a shooting thing yet. I just realized that. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I do it the wrong way around? So this is positive. And it's checking for the left. No, that should be correct. I think it might just be the size of these. I think these have to be big again. Oh, I just realized the mistake. I didn't name these correctly. Because left was right and right was left. Okay, this should do that. Also, I think I might already implement the little thing I just thought of, the cooldown time. And I think I have a pretty good way for this, if this notification won't go away. Oh yeah. So simply, just before the charge up, we play a little timer, but we grab a rand F in range actually. From 0.5 seconds to 1.2 seconds. There you go. So now it's gonna wait a random amount of time. And because we use a timer like this, let's do an additional check. If our current HP is over 0, so it can't just zombie act. Yeah, there you go. Do the same part over here for this charge up. And this should essentially be it. 40 hit points might be a lot though, so let me just nerf that down to 30. And let's give it its hit and hurt boxes. So I have to give it the base enemy function for getting hit. Wait, that means you can combo it. I don't know if I want to make this thing comboable. Maybe I do. Screw it. Let's see what happens if I make it comboable. This is gonna be a big mistake, I feel. Let's see the errors. Hoppa. Let's make a play on it. That's... Let's make it comboable, but at the same time it has like a cooldown for when it can be comboed. Sprite is visual sprite, so I'm just gonna have to change that. Our combo cooldown, combo CD is a float of 0 space. Where's stun defined? How does it know what stun is? Entity knows what stun is? No. Wow. Comes from hit. Stagger doesn't exist, yes I know that, but how do you know what stun is? What? An entity. Entity does have... There it is, okay, okay. Let's just give it a stagger to them, or stagger floats. Let's avoid a tumble. It's not like the player has tumble at that phasing. Oh, what if the boss refights? Gonna have to have tumble in it in some way. I may just make a whole derived class of this later. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it simple for now and don't apply the majority of these things. Let's get rid of all of this. All of that schmancy, fancy schmancy. So we just have the hit spark. Yeah, the hit spark, the hit lag, and the damage. And the rest we will implement in a greater class sometime. So we can get rid of the stagger and combo CD. Because I want to make a class for bosses. So some of the bosses will be comboable, but like, of course in a limited way. Because if you can just combo a boss from 0 to 100, or 100 to 0, if we're looking HP wise, it would be a bit too easy. And I don't want to make it that easy. Like, I want to reward the combo players, but I don't want to make it that they just have a massive advantage to people who don't combo and want to play the game more casually. If that makes any sense. Alright, let's see. Can I hit you now? I can. There you go. Oh, you're doing a little dance. Why are you doing that? Oh, he's tweaking out now. Oh. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that though, yeah? Okay, I think I know what's happening. Big Boba? Indeed. So the turn... Somehow not happening? It's colliding, it's not pushing away from it. Did you get auto-moderated? Yup. What did you even say? Maybe send it through Discord. Big Boba? Ah. Unica Uni. Big boobs. Yeah, exactly. Unico Uni. I love that cat. In fact, he's in the game. There he is. Go big boobs. Boss fight is bugged. Is it? Because because there's bugs, insects, or is that the joke? Or is there an actual bug that I should be fixing? Okay. This dysfunction. Turrets reset position. No, the thorns do. You're not supposed to touch the thorns there. It's made that way so if you touch the thorns, it puts you back. Even though it's kind of unfinished, because I wanted to like make a fade out thingy, like Hollow Knight has when you touch like an environmental hazard. Fade out and then it puts you in a safe position. But yeah, a lot of people try to attack the turrets there, but they're not meant to be attacked. Yeah, like the fade out, like in Hollow Knight for example, or I think a majority of Metroidvania, if you fall into an environmental hazard, it doesn't just like give you a bit of knockback or anything, it just teleports you to a position while putting like a damage effect, that too, but teleports you to a position while like fading out the screen and fading it back in. Yeah, I gotta like polish that more. Keep forgetting to do it, to be fair. I have to like make a note of that. Yes, this only triggers once. Ah, because of the await. This is what's like tripping it out. I presume. So that also means I can get rid of this. Testing time. Okay. Oh, I can hit it mid-air to cancel it completely. Oppa! And it broke. One way, a Q. Ah, that makes sense. There's no one ways. If one way is not null, then one way Q3. It's a sick frame. Did it pause on a cool frame? There. It has? Awesome. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, hitting it, because I think it's just in the damage code then. Take damage. Velocity. There it is. Get rid of the hit stop. Actually, let's add its hitboxes. Let's give it the ability to damage us. So, tumble. Grab the tumble hitbox. Dot collision shape. Dot disabled. I think it is. It's called disabled. Yeah, disabled. False. And then re-disable it or enable it, I guess. And now the same thing for, of course, you got some bangers. In fact, one of SLUG's items is named after X-Lead. This is a Cyborg Squid, which is one of X-Lead's song names. I make sure to reference a lot of music in my game. In my games in general, I guess. Music is peak. Alright, so tumble and now the slide one. Play slides. You love reference like that? Hell yeah. Miles Davis? I'm actually struggling to remember who that is. The name rings a bell, it's just... Who was Miles Davis? What did he work in a band? Band leader and composer. Jazz? Oh, no, this is just Skullgirls OST that you're hearing right now. If I'm not mistaken, it was by Michiru something something. Oh, wait, I can just see it on my stream, yeah. Michiru Yamane. And they also composed in Castlevania Symphony of the Night OST, which I love. It has some absolute bangers in there. But I think I have a Castlevania track in this list. Let me find it. There it is. They composed this track among many others. Miles Davis was a jazz trumpetist. Trumpeter? I don't know how to translate it in English. Trumpet player. You know Tanuki made that song? Now you know? But yeah, I love the Castlevania-y, jazzy, kind of dark. Not really dark. I mean, it has a dark vibe to it, but you know, can't really call it dark song. Trumpet player? Yeah, there's no trumpetist word or something like that. Duelist, trumpetist. I gotta add a trumpet balls to SLUG here now. But no. So for slides, if velocity.x is over... Oh, the abs... Velocity of x is over 1000, only then will we have a active hitbox of slide HP. I wish I knew what to call a song like this. I need more like it. This Castlevania track? Hold on. There was a big list that I got this one from. Here. I don't know if YouTube censors me on my own chat if I link a video, but... Oh, it doesn't. Sweet. I had that in the background a while ago. So if you like these types of tracks, you probably like this. Pedestrian's Crossing is an absolute banger? Yeah. Isn't that the title screen music? Not title screen, character select. My bad. So now turn it off when we hit a wall. Title screen OST? Oh, it is. Okay. There we go. I still have to finish Symphony of the Night. I started playing it on my PlayStation Portable, but I have not been like fully invested into gaming too much recently. Which is a shame, because I also want to finish Silk Song, I want to finish off the remake, because I already played the original. There's so much that I'm like starting, and then I don't finish, because there's just too much stuff to play. Oh, and it broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it just unloaded here. Please don't unload again, game. I felt that so much. The struggle of playing video games. The struggles of enjoying Peak Studios and Peak games. Same reason why I didn't finish Elden Ring. Even though I think I got like halfway through it. A skill. Oh. Uh-oh. It's giving me these arrows now that appear when I press a button when launching the game. AKA me just being messy. Not even a engine thing, it's just me. Alright, let's see. It didn't damage me. Oh. Invalid get index. Collision ship 2D. Is it not named that? Slide hitbox. Collision ship 2D. Why does it work here but not there? It's named the exact same. These are named the exact same. Oh, it doesn't reach this velocity, that's why I didn't activate it. So let me just put 500, I guess. Oh, because it gets thrown through delta, of course. So I'm just gonna say like 20. So this will still trigger, but this is still gonna crash it. Oh. Oh. Right. I completely forgot how this is formatted, and I used the Roblox formatting again. Guys, do not use Lua. It will fuck up your sense of the majority of programming languages. My own language too, apparently. Alright. Let's see if this is any better. Oh, that damaged me? Okay. I want to see the tumble damage me. Yep, there you go. Okay, let's try to beat the boss. Oh, and you're still going even though you're dead. Well, at least we know it's working. Lua number 1. Whoever's given knowledge and take it away, actually. Okay. So it doesn't have code for dying yet. Oh, it needs an explosion and everything. I still need to like give an animation for that for it breaking. Or I could just spawn an explosion. Let me see if I have a cool one. Do I have a big explosion? Disposable VFX. Whiteouts. Just hit you with the logo flash. No, I'll just make it destroy itself on death for now. How is this handled? Boss underscore death. Is this used anywhere? It is. So I will just latch onto this. If current HP is over 0 or under or equal to 0, return. And then oh. Start by disabling every hitbox. And then do the wait. And that time it's gonna spawn an explosion effect, and then it's gonna queue free itself. Do I have a big explosion? I don't think I do. I may have to like draw one. I know the original game did have a big no, it just had a big hit effect, not an explosion. I guess I'll just have to make one. Not on this stream though. For this stream, it's just gonna be focused on getting this boss fight done, and then I think that should be enough. Let me polish it up. Oh, also these rooms, I want to make these a bit better, because that doesn't look natural, and as you can see, you're not supposed to see this bottom side. Oh, you get so many free hits there. Okay, I may have to buff its health a little bit. Yeah, and that gets freed, so that has to get rid. That has to get, changed. Oh. Screenshot 2. Oh, don't lag on me, engine. Alright, there you go. Right, let me do those small things first. Add a platform. That is on the wrong layer. Originally, platforms also worked the same way as tile sets, so I could just import them with tile sets, but dropping through platforms was incredibly laggy, so I had to like make them all separate. Okay, that's cool. I've noticed that in this room, this platform is 1 pixel too low. There we go. Probably same with that one then. Yep. And let's fix this sizing issue. Oh. Okay, yeah. I should just add it like that, yeah. Gate. Huh? Can't I move it up? Oh, yeah, I forget about this ghetto feature. I have to move it up using the horizontal axis. Cool how that works. And by cool, I mean frustrating. Okay. Let's give it a test spin. Oh, right, I forgot to buff the health of the boss. Or at least I should just make it invulnerable until... Yeah, I mean, that's more sensical. If our iframes is like 2 seconds, I guess. So 2 2.0. Make it a float. If iframes is over 0, return. On ready. No, we can just do it from here. If iframes is over 0, then iframes minus delta. That should be it. 2 seconds might be too low, but I don't think it's gonna let the player get like a million hits in or anything, so. And it's supposed to be a minor encounter, this anyway. Not like a very big boss. That has to be up. So the player doesn't accidentally hit it. Also, it looks like with these placements you can actually get on top of the map, albeit temporarily. Yeah, okay. That's goofy, but it's fine. Not sure about this clipping. Oh well, let's see. Oh wait, that's actually kind of good. Yeah, I like the timings on that. Okay, you just have to make it stop doing the animation stuff. So right here it has to just idle. And now idle, but later we have to make a death animation for it. That'll be next stream though. I think I'm gonna round off the stream here. Let's give it like one last test. And then oh no. I just realized there was one more bug. So I fixed that before we end the stream. That being that this door is not supposed to open yet. So I take that the gate ID is set incorrectly. Gate ID 5, button also ID 5 I presume, yep. So this one, gate ID 5, yep, there it is. So we just have to change the gate ID to 6, same with the button, and this should be the final spin. So gate should be closed now. Awesome. Can't reach it. Yep. Now let's go up. Let's go beat this boss. Bonk. Kinda speedrun that, but okay. Alright. And we can't hit the top where on here? Cool. Okay. That'll be it for this stream. So thank you everyone who's still here for tuning in, and yeah, I'll try to stream again next week. Always planning for Tuesdays, but sometimes just either don't feel like it or oh, your fan art? You had fan art? Yeah. You need me to feature it? Well, we'll feature it next stream, I guess. I'm gonna try to get it on Tuesday. Otherwise, try the weekends, maybe earlier. I just look like usually when it's there's not many people in the house, because like my family's out today, hence why the earlier stream, because usually I do it like midnight and stuff. But yeah, thank you once again everyone for tuning in, and see you all next time.